Interview question. What is context engineering and why is it replacing prompt engineering? Here's the answer. Prompt engineering. Crafting the input text, instructions. Context engineering. Designing the full context window. Includes system prompt plus tools plus memory plus history plus docs. Better results than clever prompts alone. Formal engineering discipline for LLM applications. Interview question. What is WebSockets vs Server Sent Events vs HTTP? 3. Here's the answer. WebSocket. Full duplex. Bidirectional. Chat. Games. SSE. Server to client only. Simpler. Auto reconnect. HTTP. 3. QUIC protocol. Eliminates head of line blocking. SSE. Perfect for interview question. What is Cursor-id and why is it the most popular AI coding tool in 2026? Here's the answer. Cursor. AI first fork of VS Code. Vibe coding. Describe feature right pointing arrow AI generates it. Chat. Ask questions about your codebase. Composer. Multi-file AI edits across the project. $500 million are milestone reach. Interview question. What are Java 21 virtual threads and how do they change concurrency? Here's the answer. Virtual threads equals JVM managed lightweight threads. Millions can run concurrently with tiny memory cost mount to OS carrier threads only during CPU work. I/O blocks don't block the carrier thread. Default in Spring Boot 3.2 Plus. Pro tip. Default in Spring Boot. Interview question. What is the JVM JIT compiler and how does tiered compilation work? Here's the answer. JIT compiles bytecode to native machine code at runtime. Tiered compilation. Java 8 Plus. 4 tiers. Tier 0, interpreter. Tier 1 to 3, C1 compiler. Client. Quick. Tier 4, C2 compiler. Server. Optimized. Interview question. What is the Python context manager and how do you create a custom one? Here's the answer. Context manager. With statement resource management. __enter __. Setup in return resource. __exit __. Cleanup even if exception occurred. At contextlib.contextManager. Generator-based shortcut. Interview question. What is the React key prop and why does it matter for lists? Here's the answer. Key. Helps React identify which list items changed. Unique within the list. Not globally. Using index as key. Causes bugs on reorder, delete. Use stable IDs from data. dbid. Unique field. Wrong keys. Incorrect state. Missing animations. Interview question. What is Next, JS App Router and how does it differ from Pages Router? Here's the answer. App Router. New file-based routing in Next, JS 13 Plus. Directory-based. App, folder with layout.tsx. Page.tsx. Server components by default. Pages Router. CSR default. Parallel routes. At slot convention. Interview question. What is the difference between reentrant lock and synchronized in Java? Here's the answer. Synchronized. Simplest. Auto release on exception. Reentrant lock. Try lock. With timeout. Interruptible. Reentrant lock. Multiple condition variables. Reentrant lock. Fair, unfair mode options. Both are reentrant. Prefer synchronized when sufficient. Interview question. What is reinforcement learning from AI feedback? RLAIF. Here's the answer. RLAIF. Use a powerful AI model as the reward signal. Replaces expensive human labelers with AI feedback. Constitutional AI. Anthropic. Uses this approach. Scalable. AI can label millions of examples cheaply. Risk. Amplifies biases.